Here we are. We are about to leave BlackPoint in the Exumas and head over to Eleuthra. Of course, got to carry all those bags out to the airplane. I don't have a baggage handler. Thought I did, but I don't. Something I'm going to show you here is I use security tape to secure my doors, especially when an airplane is sitting where there is no security and people actually can get into the airport and have access to the airport. So as we come around here, look at the security tape, and then I'll show you what it looks like when you open the door and try to peel it off, or just try to peel it off. It will leave a mark. So here's the tape.
I'll show you what it looks like when it's broken.
Unlocking the door, and now you can see the security tape's broken.
So see, you can't peel it off.
And I'm going to try and peel it off to hide it, but you can't. Look at the marks that it leaves. It shows tampered. And here I'm going to peel it off again, and it shows tampered. It's a great way to secure your airplane. Again, like I said, especially where it sits and there is no security. You never know what you'll be transporting back to the United States. Or anywhere else for that matter.
It's not windy at all.
So the packing begins, rearranging the back of the aircraft. I had an extra seat up that I'm folding up and out of the way so that I can get all these bags in. Here we go. Into the nose, into the back. Keeping my center of gravity in mind for this 2,600-foot takeoff. Here we go. We're going to depart to the southeast, and I'm going to use every bit of this runway that I possibly can, without knocking my wingtips off. Dr. P's trying to film. She found that in her way, and you can also in the back see our life jackets are well within reach. Here we go. Checking out the systems, turning the air conditioning off so we have maximum power available to us. And here we go, full power. Stand it up, making sure everything is good, and off we go. No center line, so you kind of have to guess. And here we are coming right up to the end of the runway, and we're just getting to that 80 knots as we hit the dip there, and our little pothole, and Pam tumbles backwards, and up and over the hill we go. Exactly as calculated that I should have 200 feet remaining. There we are. Daniel K. Airport off to the left there, and I know there's traffic on the way in, so I'm looking on our Garmin 750, looking for where that traffic is displayed. We climbed above that traffic, and here we are about 15 minutes into the flight, and we are actually more like 20 minutes. We're coming up on Eleuthra. We decided to fly a little lower, show you how clear the water is and how shallow the water is right as you approach the island. Just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous morning. There's the island of North Eleuthra. Back up to pattern altitude, we're starting to hear traffic. We pick, that is the second aircraft that we picked up. We have one that's on short final. We have the second one on final behind him. That's the one we just picked up. And then we know there's another aircraft waiting on the high speed, ready for departure as well. There's the airport. Again, we're going to land to the south-southeast. Now that I have all the traffic in mind, I am turning towards the departure end of the runway. We'll cross right over the departure end at an altitude. And again, making sure that I can visually see all the traffic and know exactly where everybody is. We are made it around the pattern, base to final turn here. A little bit of a crosswind, as you can tell, but it dies down fairly quick as we come down final approach. Minimal markings, rough runway, and we're going to try and make that first intersection because there's another aircraft behind us. And of course another great landing by yours truly. I think I just got lucky this weekend with good landings. Welcome to North Eleuthra. Here we will park. There's customs and fuel available here. The fuel's actually a pretty decent price here. It's slightly lower than some of the places in the Bahamas, and their facilities are top notch. Very, very helpful folks. They handle a lot of airplanes very expeditiously. Customs is good. The FBO people are really good. And you can get a COVID test right outside the door, across the road underneath an umbrella. From here we get our ride over to the docks, and from there we take a boat over to Harbour Island. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a like, and I'd be happy if you subscribe. Have a nice day.